Yo, what's up, everyone? What up, Seven? Welcome to the stream. What up, Hatchy? Welcome back. And Brantiv is at work. Get off the stream, get back to work, bozo. We're doing some Active Directory CTFs. This is from TJ Nove's list. I thought it'd be good to do because exam is in 7 days, a week from today. So, with that in mind, this is one that I saw. We're gonna do it. I've already spawned it so that we don't have to wait. And we're gonna get started right away. Also, thanks for Gar. At the end of last stream, Gar donated or gifted 5 subs, which is just crazy. So a bunch of people got subs. One viewer, LOL trash. Brother, the stream just started. Bro's at school. Get back to go do your schoolwork, bozo. Bro's DMing me. Get back to work. Get back to work. I can't hear you, buddy. Keep yapping. Yeah, do your schoolwork, buddy. Alrighty. Got a website open. Again, this is, I already know this is a Active Directory machine because of TJ Knowles list, who's on there. That's Active Directory. So, we have an SMB share open. Shut. Wait, what song is this? No, it's fine. Let's see the website. Egotistical Bank. Love that. W Bank. Hold on, I want to make this. That's good. Okay. We want all of your money and we're not afraid to ask. Invest in your future with Egotistical Bank. Love that. Love that. Damn! Interest rates are going crazy. Yo, W client. Client number 1. Client number 4 is the same dude as client number 3. Client number 1 is the same dude as client number 5. I got a loan and can't pay it back. I can't even get a ticket to roast my chestnuts. Bro, what? W Bank. W Bank. Hey. Alright, so... Yep, IIS, okay. Using HTML. So, what we could do is... Oh, I didn't run Tmux, did I? Fuck. Let's go ahead and run Ferox Buster on this. I know it's not using PHP. I'm still going to add it just in case. We can see if there's anything interesting here. There probably isn't. But there could be. I don't believe we checked out the blog. We did not. Why we love your money. Single.html, what's that? Single page. Blah, blah, blah. Lorem ipsum. None of this really matters. Okay. We're good. Don't think that this matters. There was a contact page, though. Apply now as a contact page. What's the difference between Ferox Buster and Go Buster? They're basically the same. I just like the way Ferox Buster looks, and it's also it also does like recursive stuff by default. It's a bit smarter. Like it'll analyze like the web page, and even if you don't add like .html or whatever, it'll still add contact.html here. You can see it's in the bottom. It'll like automatically analyze it and shit. So I don't know, I like it. But they basically do the same stuff. They're both for they both can do directory brute forcing. Okay. So hold up, contact. We could test this field. We could test the contact page. Does this actually do anything when we submit it? I don't think it does. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I gotta go for a second. Yo, chat. I gotta go for like 45 seconds. Keep track. I'm gonna run. So that was in fact not 45 seconds. My bad. And map's done. Okay. Anyways. DNS Kerbros. We have the domain name here. Egotistical bank.local. Local. We'll add that to our hosts file. DNS file. We got LDAP. Basic DC stuff. I should probably stop this. Holy fuck. GG, I'm cooked. What was this? Blog? Oh, that's just blog. Okay. Let's get that IP in here. Alright, cool. So. Let's do SMB stuff. We see the domain, we see the name of the machine is Sauna, so I'm gonna add that as well. There we go. All right. Let's see if null sessions are enabled. They are. Can we view shares with it, though? We cannot. Access denied. Let's try with the guest account. We cannot. All right. No worries. Sometimes actually just doing other stuff here works. Login failure. Okay. So we have this contact page, wherever it was, which we could test, but I think I'm going to actually can we do dash dash RD brute to get a username list? Access denied. Guest account? Okay. Damn. Okay. So we could brute force users with curb root instead. But let's test out. Actually, we'll brute force users while we're testing out the contact page. How about that? Oh, what is the syntax for curb root? Oopsies. Look at my notes. Brute user. Here it is. Oops. This was Sauna dot. What's this thing called? Stupid Corp, Evil Bank, Egotistical Bank. I believe it was a dash, not an underscore, right? I'm gonna triple check that. It was a dash. Let's copy this, make sure I have it right. Oh. That's for domains. So we just want the last part there. Then we need word list. We'll just use names. That's fine. All right, cool. So let's open up Burp Suite and try and pen test this contact page. See if it does anything. Write a message. We'll see what's up with that. 0 valid usernames. Okay. That's fine. Turn on Burp Suite and test at test.com test. That's strange. Okay, we have some API stuff here. V1, buckets, main collectors. No, never mind. That was Firefox stuff. Never mind. I was about to say. That's yeah, that's not it. HTTP verb. The hell? That's strange. Why does it do caps every first letter? I don't think this is actually anything. This is probably nothing. 90% sure this is nothing. Probably nothing. All right. What else should we do? I could do like subdomain proof. We don't have a domain. I mean, we do have a domain name. We could add that. Could it be that? I don't know. It could be. If it's crazy like that. It might be crazy like that. Strange. So I don't think any of those forms do anything. these are all useless as well. Okay. So, let's see if LDAP. Yep, we're going to do LDAP. All right, that was exactly what I was thinking right now. We're going to run LDAP search with null sessions. Guest account was disabled, so I don't think that'll help at all, but we'll see what we can do. Local, and this is, what is this? Egotistical bank. That's good. That worked. Wonderful. We got a good bit of stuff from that. I actually think we might need to add like the fully qualified. We might need to add Sauna to that. Let's try adding Sauna. Whoops. No such object. How we doing? We doing pretty good. What's up, Coder? That should be right. Maybe we don't need that. Alright, is there anything useful here that can help us? I got cooked in a CTF today. Which one were you doing? Oh, we see users. Is that a user? That's so weird. Can you get revenge for me? Maybe. We see groups. Is this a user? I feel like we would see more users. That's strange. Enterprise, try hack me. It's actually technically not over. Let's check it out. Curb root? We just ran curb root. Enterprise. It is Active Directory stuff. We could do it. Shit, we could do that after. If I have time. We'll see. Any tips on how to learn web app pen testing without any expensive certs and all? Just using free resources? I'm a beginner, though. Portswigger Academy has, I think, free stuff. I'm pretty sure Portswigger has free stuff. All this shit you can learn, I believe, for free. So go do that. Enterprise with the Z? What is this? There's no context to this. Maybe. We'll see if we have time. What do I want to do with this LDAP stuff? Machine account code, we can make 10 machines, yada yada yada. We can't run Bloodhound, can we, without creds? Right? I feel like we still need creds to run Bloodhound. Right? I'm not tripping. Am I? Yeah, we need NTLM off. I wonder if this is an actual user. That's so strange. RPC client? Facts. Well, RPC was open, right? Yeah, of course. Can we get by without creds? Oh, obviously it's wrong IP. Log on failure. Null sessions. Oh shit. Enum users. What's the command? I got it. 7. I figured it out. Enum DOM users. Access denied. But oh crap. Whoops. It's still strange that these things actually don't do anything. And they just give a 5 or 4. Okay, that's probably, yeah. Okay, I gotta give up on that. That's not gonna do anything. Thanks for the suggestion. Appreciate it. Just subscribe to your channel. Keep up the good work. I subscribed. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. We probably don't have access to, like, any of this stuff. Can we look up SIDS? Did we find SIDS here? You know, for Linux? Facts, we should do that. Let's find SIDS of users. I can't tell if this is, like, an actual user or not. Where was it? Hugo Smith. I feel like it is. No, it's a group? These are all groups. Which is just weird. Okay, whatever. We're gonna run even for Linux. Dash P? What does dash P do? Whoops. Am I not? There we go. Get password policy. We could do that. From Kenya, keep up the good work. Keep it lit. Thank you. Yeah, this isn't going to give us a whole lot. I'm surprised we couldn't RID root. Okay. So we don't have access to do RD stuff. We have some LDAP details. I don't know how that would help us, though. Seems as though we're gonna have to get a foothold through the website. Or at least enumerate it more to get maybe a user list. Let's try adding our subdomain or our domain there. This is probably not gonna. I mean, I feel like it'd be, yeah. Would subdomain root forcing here really be smart? And it could. All right, let's run a couple stuff. Let's run that. Damn it. Filter by size 32797. Oh, I just gotta full screen that. All right, we'll keep that running. Let's also, I want to go back to curve root, wherever that was. Not here. Probably here. Yeah. Let's try a different word list. Using this. We could try seeing if that weird thing was a username. What was it? Whoops. Oh, crap. Wait, it would be an RPC stuff, right? No. Where did we find that? Am I going crazy? What? What did we do? How did we get, It was, wait, what? Oh, loot slower, thanks for the follow. I'm going dumb. What's going on? It was LDAP, right? It was LDAP. It was LDAP search. Where terminal did we do that on? Here it is. Hugo Smith. Could we add that to our word list for curve root? Like, just to test it. How is it spelled? Let's copy it. Hugo Smith. Hugo S. H Smith. We could do Hugo _ Smith. We could do Hugo _ S. H _ Smith. H. Smith. Hugo .S. All right, let's just run that. Fuck. We can actually just make our own word list. I don't care. Nano list. Try Zato top. This one? Try this one? We could try that. I want to try Hugo first. Nano list test. Cool. Oh, shit! Let's fucking go! I'm genius, bro. That's crazy. I've actually never done that before. That's wild. I didn't expect that to work. Wow. Holy shit. Damn, chat. Okay, we got a username. H. Smith. Holy fuck. Alright. Damn. Alright, so... let's see if, he's ASREP roastable. Yo, what the fuck? That was crazy, okay. I only have one user. Echo H Smith to users.text. Alright. Oh. What am I doing? I want the domain name. If I find anything there, that's fine. This is what I want. Caps do matter, don't they? For DC stuff. Whatever. Sauna dot egotistical dash bank dot local. Let's get that DCIP. Let's get that here. Take my first coding class and I'm lost. How long did it take you to learn or at least understand? Understand what? Okay, like, the thing about cybersecurity is it's so wide. There are, like, it's basically the security of the internet, and the internet is fucking massive. So, like, this specific thing is Active Directory stuff. How long did it take me to learn that? Specifically Active Directory? It took me a while. It took me a long time, to be honest. I learned this mainly through the OCP course and doing CTFs. So I want to say, like, I learned all this in, like, 6 months. Realistically. Well, like, not everything, but, like, specifically Active Directory stuff, about 6 months. I don't know. I started doing Active Directory stuff 6 months ago, I guess, if that makes sense. Needs to have write pseudocode, learn how to correctly code, build flowcharts. Well, coding's a lot different than doing this stuff. Like, hacking Active Directory is a lot different than coding. Let's see if he's... Damn it. To be fair. So, it's not like... I don't know how to explain it. What up, Particule? How you doing? Coder's the coder here. Facts. I don't know, I ain't a coder. I want to run a curb root on that other file I all said to do. That Zeta one. Dot administrator. That's obviously default though. You understand dpoppy ADCS? Because I'm not. What do you mean? You don't understand it? Dpoppy, data protection API. It's what is used to encrypt. H. Smith was on this word list? Holy shit, I gotta be using this more often. It's hard for me. ADCS is just certificate stuff. I mean, it takes time. Al Hazred's actually coming out with a course, hopefully soon. He's been in the works of it for like a year now, at least. On ADCS stuff. ADCS? F. Smith. Okay, we got some more users here. I like this word list. Can I give you my playlist? It's Undertale music and White Bat audio. That's all it is. White Bat audio makes copyright-free, like, synth dark synth music on YouTube. And then this is just Undertale. Seven, thanks for the follow. I gotta write this in my notes, bro. This is a W word list. Brute user. W word list. Cool. You think? I'm not sure he's coming back. I didn't see him in a while. No, he's working on the course. He's for sure coming back. He's just busy, dude. He's taking a break and shit. He's actually mainly working on the course. He's taking a break from streaming to work on the course and, you know, relax from his job and shit. What does that say? Tmux staff blocks a part of the chat pane. Yeah. This bottom part. Yeah, I know. Sorry. It's just because it's full screened. It will no longer be full screened. How long is this word list? How do I check how long it is? I do WC? Probably not. This is just gonna tell me the words, right? I don't know. Bro, do you play Valorant? I used to. Like when it first came out. WC-L. Damn! Okay. Over 600,000 usernames in this list. Is there a way to see this, the length, how far this has gone? No. Yo! No Limit! Fitness! Thanks for the sub, man. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. You didn't have to do that, guy. Thank you. With the Bezos Prime. GG, bros. Are you a pen tester yet? By night, I am. I mean, after school, I am. School hasn't even started yet where I am. School starts literally in like under 2 weeks. I'm sad, but I don't have. I'm still in school, so no. But I really want to be a pen tester right after school. Yo, what up, Rajesh? This is a long ass word list. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Why do I have this up? Let's just add some of these usernames to our word list. What was it? Freaking F Smith. Yeah. I'll add administrator just for the sake of it. Alright. Well, it's still running. We could run... You can run Bloodhound? We need creds to run Bloodhound. Unless perhaps, just perhaps, one of these guys aren't using a password. We could try brute forcing passwords as well. But yeah, we need creds before you can run Bloodhound. Was doing Hack the Box Linux fundamentals, but the response of the machine was bad. What do you mean the response of the machine was bad? Like the pwn box or what? Just use your VM. You made it to subscribe? I don't know. It depends on his region, right? I mean, it depends where he's located. He might be not located by, like, the servers, if that makes sense. We could try running fast track against these guys. I really shouldn't be doing that against Administrator, but it's whatever. I should take that off the word list, actually. Hey, I'm Big Fran from Ukraine. Almost 3 years back-end dev. Want to learn cybersecurity stuff? Do you recommend starting with Hack the Box or try Hack Machines or maybe some platforms or courses? Yep. Hack the Box is more advanced. It just is. I like it a lot more. I've come to realize. Impact it again with new user. We could do that. I was gonna hold off on that until we got more, but I mean, seems. Hey, I'm gonna stop this. This is kind of stupid. I recommend try Hack Me to start. I don't like their stuff as much. Hack the Box Academy is actually goated. This is actually really good. If you're a student, you can get it for $8 a month. This really helps out to Hack the Box Academy. I would do that if you really want to really commit and learn. But try Hack Me CTFs just for CTFs. Try Hack Me is easier. For CTFs, Hack the Box. This is an easy machine on Hack the Box. So bear in mind, Hack the Box is a lot harder for CTFs, but I do like Hack the Box more. But CTFs start with try Hack Me. And there's also like some like teaching stuff, like academy stuff on try Hack Me that's free as well. I use my VM, connected it through OpenVPN, SSH to the machine. The time taken for a command to execute was a lot. Are you on your local VPN? Or not local, but like the fuck? I get signed out? I got signed out. Yo, what? I got hacked. GG. What I was saying is it could be if you're using like a VPN that's far away from you. There we go. Like I'm in the US, so I'm using a US one. Like, I mean, that's just an example. I don't know. I'm not sure. If you're positive your OCP, we continue to do the CTF. I will do CTFs for sure, yeah. Alright, let's I want to get that command actually. I'm gonna close this. Just so we're working in the TMAX section. Where was it? Did we run impact it on this pane? Maybe we didn't. Oh, here it is. We can run this again with our new user, F Smith. Whoops. Hey! Holy shit, that worked. W word list. Psycho King, RRRHHH. Q. Yeah, great idea. Just spam in my chat. Great idea. I choose the closest region. Damn. Some track me stuffs are even harder. Yeah, that's fair. It's so hard to say. I mean, it's a sharp learning curve for learning cybersecurity. It's really sharp. You just gotta stick with it. Don't give up. And learn something new. Take notes every day. Type shit. I don't know. I'm just yapping. All right, fsmith.hash. All right, so we can crack this with hashcat. I'll use rocku, and I'll use a rules list to like do elite for transformations and stuff like that. Hashcat rules best 64 rule. Add exclamation points after them and stuff. I'll explain all of this after I get a user flag. Psycho King, you're gonna get banned if you keep spamming. Like that ass. Ban this shit. If he does it again, I will. Oh, he is doing it. How do I time him out? Put user in timeout for 30 minutes. You're in timeout, ho. You're in timeout. Yeah, you're in timeout. What does rules do? Okay, so rules will just make... My PC is, like, on fire right now. Rules... Let's see if I can make this better. Okay. Rules will just... password... 1, 2, 3. Rules can do a lot of things. So, it'll take a word list... And it'll add characters to them, like exclamation point, 2. It'll add stuff to the word list, while keeping the word list the same. It'll like also add, it'll do leet transformation. So, in your word list, if you have like password 1, 2, 3, and it has an O, it'll replace it with a 0. Like replace A with 4. It does a whole lot of stuff. We can actually like see the. We can actually see cat /user /share /hashcat rules best 64. So doubles the word, removes suffixes, rotates it. Let's see. Special number appends at the end of it. Reverses it. Case, capitals, lowercase, bunch of stuff. Transforms the word list. There we go. And it cracked. The strokes 23. Pause. Okay. So we have creds now. Was that F Smith? Or H? That was F Smith. Okay. Now we have a password. Put this into creds. Let's verify if this works. Netexec SMB -U F Smith -P. That's not the password. The strokes 23. Am I a student? Yes, I'm a student. And it worked. Okay. Let's see if it has WinRM access to allow us to remote into the machine. And it does. I don't know why I just did that. Everything's different. I can just copy this, actually. Cool. Love your content, bro. Helps me out a lot. Thanks, man. And the flag should be on desktop, as usual. There we go. There we go. User flag completed. Okay. Any questions so far? I'm going to go over it. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Fairly easy for an Active Directory machine. If you know Active Directory, you can do that pretty well. Okay. So. First things first. This is a domain controller. If we check out the nmap, port 88 was open. 88 is Kerberos. So, Kerberos is open, and we can brute force Kerberos authentication with a tool called Kerbrute. User enum for brute forcing users. This is the domain. We specify a username word list. Always hear about that SSL thing. What's that? Says hackers know better? What do you mean that SSL thing? What do you mean that SSL thing? What do you mean? What is SSL? Like, what are you talking about? Anyways, we specify word list. Specify the DC. The domain controller. We could probably do the IP as well, but just putting it in a domain name is probably better. And then it brute forces the users. We found a valid user F Smith, and there's a tag known as rep roasting, where let's see if I can actually pull it up. Here it is. So there's a what's it called? It's an attribute. It's a UF don't require pre-auth attribute in SQL. What's SSL? SSL is it's kind of like a CA technically. It's a certificate. It's a certificate authority for a lot of things. Typically, just imagine websites. So HTTPS stands for secure. So you can actually see this SSL certificate on Hack the Box for everything. I could download it if I wanted to, but it's what's used to encrypt the traffic sent to an HTTPS website. It's used to validate the website, stuff like that. A layer of encryption. Yeah. Okay, whatever. It's an attribute. Doesn't require pre-auth, so we can get the as rep hash. Kerberos 5 as rep hash. Which is an intended feature, but they used a horrible password. So, that's GG. We brute forced it. The stroke's 23. And now, we got access through WinRM. WinRM is 5985, I think. 5985, yep. That's WinRM. So we can remote in with those creds. All right, now time for Privesk. Oh, someone redeemed Hydrate. But... oh. It's Active Directory. It's probably not a basic Windows Privesk. Let's go ahead and run. If I knew this was going to be on, I would have scheduled it. Great videos, man. Please keep it up. Thanks. Next, John Hammond. Dude, don't compare me to John Hammond. He's a G. I'm not there yet. I hope to be, though. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is we can stop this, actually, because now we can dump all the users. So we can run Bloodhound. Please tell me I have, like, NetExec up. I don't have... whatever. I'll run it again. Now that we have valid credentials, F. Smith. John Hammond's so nice. I love that guy. These work. So what we can do is -- blood. Actually, we have to use LDAP. We can do Bloodhound -- collection all -- I forgot the command. It's in my notes. This is why we take notes, folks. This is why we take notes. It's DNS server. And the DNS server is a domain controller, which is the same machine. IPsec is the real stuff on there. IPsec Junior. That's crazy. All right, so we have this. I'll make a new directory, call it blood, cd blood. Copy the .zip to here. And we can unzip this. And we get all of our domain information. You can see all the users, everything here. This looks ugly, but we can run it through Bloodhound to make it look all nice and pretty. Get Bloodhound booted up. We can close Burp Suite. Give me a fresh password again. It's fine. Wait for it to boot up. No, he's calling me IPsec Junior. IPsec's crazy. How long has IPsec been doing his stuff, dude? My man's been going at that for a long ass time. Low-key genius. It's taking a while to load. What did you just run for Bloodhound? This is the newer Bloodhound. So, the Neo 4J version. One big command. Yeah, so... I actually learned about this recently from someone in chat. The Neo 4J version is actually end of life. It's old. So, there's a newer version. Within, what do you call it? That actually runs in a browser through a Docker container. So Spectre Ops, the guys who made it, they have the updated version and you can run it through Docker. I'm not sure why this actually isn't. I'm like, is it still booting up? There's no way it's still booting up. That's strange. Shouldn't be. Could run it again. That's weird. Do I plan to do one of your crazy machines after this? If we have time. If we have time. I low-key like the old version of Bloodhound better. I don't know. It's just some things are easier to see on the newer one. I'm still getting this blank page. It can't be Dark Reader, right? No, it's not Dark Reader. It's fucking it up. Sorry for the blind. I prefer the old version too. Is your Docker service running? It should be. I mean, I can browse to it. Fuck, we're running the old one. I don't know what's going on with that. That's why is that not working? No, it's up. Huh. Maybe they pushed out a release that's broken. GG. Anyways, we'll run the old one. Lamau. Sorry, I need a Forte, Bloodhound. I might need to change my password for this, actually. Damn. What? Do I already have Docker Bloodhound? Perhaps delete this one? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Whoops. How would I delete it? No, it's because I'm running Bloodhound, actually. Damn it. Do you tend to be a Sigma? Sure. Ads running. On Twitch. Seven 474. That's what it is. Whoops. Really? What? Oh! I didn't see you, Nubin. It was the proxy? Oh, GG, that's what it was. Lamau. Now, why is this not working? I just already in use. I'm gonna have to kill the other one. Whatever, we're running the old one. I don't care. Old one's cleaner. Ads are over. Cool. Damn, it's bright. Yo. Wait, there is a way to make it dark mode on. Is there a way to make it dark mode? There it is. Voice display. All right. So we're gonna import that Bloodhound collection. What is the CTF? Sauna. Blood. Open. All right. So we can take all these, drag them in. Oh, there's a Cube Talk going on right now. Trivia event. August 30th. That's the day of my exam. Unfortunate. Whatever. Bloodhound stuff. Bloodhound stuff. Alright, cool. That's done. That's been imported. So now we can search for F. Smith. And we can mark him as owned. And we can check out what's going on with him. Alright, so we can PS remote into here. That doesn't help. We don't want that. Fergus Smith. Member of remote management and domain users, of course. No outbound controls. Okay. So what we can do is list all curb roastable accounts. H. Smith is curb roastable. We should do that. And as rep we have F. Smith. Okay. So maybe because it's called sauna, it involves roasting. Could be. If we get H. Smith, does that help us? I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. Let's do some curb racing. Crap. So curb roast. Get user SPNs, request, DCIP. And this is egotistical, not testicles, tistical.local. And we have access to F. Smith. And his password was, I forget. The Strokes 23. Huh? Huh? Oh, it's egotistical-bank. There we go. Alright, so we got H. Smith's password. That, we can do out file, I believe. Dash output file to hsmith.hash. Why did that not work? Clock skew too great. Okay. So for that error, I actually don't remember it. We have to clock skew with domain. NT update, yeah, but we have to set it to the domain. Domain time skew. Does that just work? If I just run that, will it work? It doesn't even exist. If it's all with pip. NTP date. And then just the domain controller. You'll find the command in the last write-up. Yeah. I don't want to do that though. We figured it out. So this was Sauna dot this. Operation not permitted. Sudo. There we go. Try it again. VIP. I guess it doesn't matter, right? Crap, that was his password, not mine. Really? Why is it still saying clock screws? You know what? We're looking at the last write-up. It actually should be in my file somewhere. Hold on, I'm not trying to leak nothing. What was that shit called? Manager? I think it was manager. It was manager. Hold on. Yeah. Dash S? Do we need dash S? Let's try it. What? Bear Boner, thanks for the follow. What? Pause. Why did that not work? Perhaps we did door. I don't think that matters. I think it's failure. Okay. Gonna have to install this. What? We don't have to run this as admin, do we? No way. I'm gonna put this here because I don't have to keep typing it. That should work. Let's verify this. Did that match us up? That doesn't look like it's matched. I mean, we'll try with caps. It shouldn't matter. Yeah. Matches, thanks for the follow. I don't think that, why isn't the R date not working? Now it looks like it worked. Do it again. Did that work? Hey, it worked. Cool. Oh. Love time errors. Okay, cool. Alright. Next, let's crack that bang. Just like we did with the other one. This is H. Smith. Share word list. Rock U. -R for rules, user, share. Word, hashcat. And rules, best 64-hour rule. And while this is running, I'm going to run ads so we don't have to do it again later. I'm gonna add these to my notes as well. Same password. Strange. We should have password sprayed with our users list. We have a new users list. We can get all the users with this. Replace computer with user. There we go. There's all our users. All right. So, same password was popped, which is interesting. So I have H. Smith owned. A service account. Loan manager. Interesting. Loan SCC underscore loan MGR. Let's add this to our users. I don't need administrator there. SVC underscore loan MGR. Cool. So those are actually all the users, only 3. So what would have been better actually? Is being a passwords list of all of our found passwords and spraying this. Let's get the IP. Actually, I could just type Sauna. So we can do -u users -p passwords. Cool. -- continue on success. You can see it gets popped for both of those guys. So, I didn't actually enumerate really the file system on here. Probably should have done that. I just had a feeling it wasn't going to be basic Windows Prevesc, but it still could be. So let's do some Windows Prevesc stuff. Actually, do they have any terms? We can do shortest path from owned principals. I don't think we can still DC sync as F. Smith, can we? That doesn't seem right. Yeah, we don't have admin access. If we had admin access, then it'd be fine, but I don't think we have admin access. Oh. And if we had admin access, the CTF would be over, duh. Doesn't help. PS remote isn't an exploit in itself. That's not a vulnerable thing, right? WinPeas? It's an easy box? Alright. Yeah, this just allows us to connect. That's not an exploit. Right? I don't think so. So loan manager's on here as well. Let's run LinPeas or WinPeas. I can actually go into F Smith. We can upload /www/winpeas any.exe. Hate how it doesn't do that. I'm gonna have to do back downloads, 2 backs. The fuck? Why can't I upload with the full file path? Maybe I can. Home, Pebble. Yeah, why does it do that? I hate that shit with Evil NRM. I'll just host it on a file server. Can download it like this. WinPeas any.exe. WinPeas. I'll just call it win.exe. Whatever. 200. Okay, that completed. And we have WinPeas. Cool. Alright. Oh, I forgot to increase my, I need to increase my TMUX history as well. Speaking of history, you should check, PowerShell history. Oh my gosh. Lamau, auto logon creds were found. Alright, for loan manager. Lamau, okay. Loan manager owned. Let's get that written down. How the fuck do I make a horizontal pane? That's vertical. Whatever. Echo SVC loan manager and then password 2 creds. Should be copied. There we go. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna kill this. So loan manager. What pris does he have? He has an outbound control. Can DC sync? GG. See domain admin? It's not domain admin. You can still DC sync, I think. Let's try see a local admin. I don't know if you can tell. Let's try doing secret stump with him. If it'll work. SVC, actually we can do, yeah, SVC loan manager. It says loan MGR, but maybe it is loan MGR. copy the password. Hey, that worked. Got the admin hash. Cool, cool, cool. Now we can evil WinRM as administrator. Happy Friday, Pebble. Hey, thanks, Ether. -H for the hash, and we've remoted in as admin. GG. Rooted. Quite an easy box for Active Directory. Quite easy for Active Directory. Honestly, the initial access was harder. If you know Active Directory, it's very easy. I'm just gonna go with very easy for that Privesk. It's basic Active Directory stuff, if you know Active Directory. Okay. So, Privesk. Let's go over it. That H Smith was actually a rabbit hole. We didn't need it. We didn't even need that. We ran linpiece on the system. Where was that? Is that here? It was here. Okay. So we ran linpiece on the system, and it found auto logon creds somewhere. I can just search for it. Auto log. Really? Huh, wasn't here. Linux is hard to use. I like it. If you're used to Windows, it takes a bit. Where was did that get cut off in history? Whatever. With WinPiece, we found auto logon creds, auto logon exploit. All right. Auto logon settings are stored in the Windows registry, typically under this key. And it's a feature in Microsoft that allows users to configure their systems to log in automatically. Bad idea. While this is convenient for single user or non-critical environments, poses a significant security risk if misconfigured or abused. They use this on the DC in the domain, and we got access to him, which had access to dump all the hashes. Outbound controls, can DC sync, we can dump hashes, we can do a lot. So there we go. Cool beans, cool beans. Cool CTF, and we do have time. We went well with time there. Hour and a half on that machine. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's close it down. Next. We could do that try hack me one if y'all want to. I don't know how hard that'll be. I want to do if Coder's still here, or actually, dude, the last time we did a machine from Coder was bad. Do we want to do... I'm going to say CMux. Do we want to do... I want to do another Active Directory machine. I was wondering if Coder's still here, if it was Active Directory, because I want to keep doing that, because I need practice. Repair, thanks for the follow. I think we should just keep continuing through the TJ Nulls list for AD. I think we're going to continue that. Okay. Hack the box, Active Directory machines, Monteverde. Y'all want to do that one? Medium. Medium, bit harder. That's actually rated the same by the users. Let's do this one. What command did you use for dumping the hashes? So that was part of the Impacket library. It was Impacket's secret dump. Secret stump. It's actually just the same as like Mimikat stuff, if you're familiar with that, for hash dumping. You can do it remotely, and I like it because it gets like you won't miss anything with it. It's really nice. Impacket secret dump, user at IP or domain, and then it's literally it. If they have access to it, you run that and it's GG. Let's boot this up. And the reason I didn't have to crack the admin hash was because it was an NTLM hash. Those other ones were ASREP and TGS rep hashes, which you can't pass. So there's a it's a Windows feature. No, it's not a feature. Well, it is of old NTLM. There's LM, which doesn't really exist anymore. There's NTLM, new technology. What does LM stand for? Whatever. And then there's NTLM v2. So if you have an NTLM hash, you can actually just pass the hash without even cracking it, which is the -H flag on EvilWinRM, just to supply the hash. Cool beans, cool beans. Anyways, cracking an administrator hash would never work anyways, because that shit is like, what, like 32 characters long or something? It's randomly generated. There we go, IP's up. You would never do that. Pass some hashes. Why am I nanoing? End map. Get going. Lock in. SMB's up. Same stuff we're working with. This is going to be an Active Directory stream. Whole stream we're doing it. Whoops. What the hell was that? Who's live right now? I'm just wondering. Fix it. Okay. Sucks that I have to stream earlier today. It is what it is. Ugh. 88 Kerberos. Alright, so let's see if null sessions are enabled. We're going to do the same stuff. We're going to do the same stuff. It's probably all very similar for an attack vector, but we'll see. A lot of these easy AD machines are very similar. Dash U, dash P. Jolly Frost, thanks for the follow. That works. We have megabank.local, Monteverde. Via shares. Can you make more videos on basics? I am planning on it when I have time. Actually, I have time over this weekend a good bit. So I wanna work on like a Windows Privesk. Is probably my next video because I want to do like Privesk all in one chunk. I did Linux. I want to do some basic Windows Privesk stuff. I want to do that actually video might take a while because there's a lot to Windows Privesk. So there's a lot of just little stuff that I want to go over. So that might be like a half-hour long video. It'll take me a while to do. That might take like the whole weekend to do. What else could we do? I want to do like cross-site scripting stuff. Make a video on that. I also want to do Active Directory videos. Teaching you guys this stuff, but that is technically more advanced stuff. Again, it's just it all takes time. So we don't have access to shares as with null sessions. We could try guest. Nothing with that. Let's try something else. Log on failure. Okay, no worries. So let's see if let's just run the freaking curb root command again. That went out. That went well for us last time. Actually, I'm gonna replace this word list with this one now. That's a better word list. Cool. Okay. I wonder if I can. Oh, I probably have to put the domain. What was that? Megacorp something? Monteverde. Megacorp.local. Mega bank. Mega bank. Wonder if this will work. Looks like it is. Cool. Let that cook. Hopefully y'all are learning stuff. Make sure you take notes, write shit down. Alright, we're done with that map. LDAP. Basic Active Directory DC machine. Nothing special here. We don't even have a website open this time. That's fine. Typically, you never see a website open on a domain controller, but since it's just one machine, you gotta make do with what you got. It's not gonna be super realistic unless it's a whole network. RPC stuff we could do. We'll let that cook in the background. We could do LDAP stuff. We can try. I don't think LDAP would work. Again, I think we still need those creds. I'm still gonna try it. See what information we can get. Local. And this was Megabank, I think. I just want to verify that. Megabank.local. S. Morgan. There we go. We got a user. Cool. Love that word list, dude. Thank you. All right. So we got a username through. Actually, did we pull everything from here? Sally Morgan. We pulled everything. We got a whole lot of users through this. Holy crap. Wow. We pulled absolutely everything. Love that. Let's just see net app. Service account. Whole lot of users. Mike Hope. Alright, we got a lot of users. We don't actually need to run this then. We're gonna pull it from here. I probably should have left it running in the background. It's fine. Alright, so what we can do is I'm just gonna pipe this into ldap.txt. Pipe that into a file. Then we can grep for. There's a couple of things we should do. Some accounts may not actually have a SID if they're not activated, which is a good thing, but it makes it hard to grep for. If we get stuck, we'll go back to it. Actually, we'll just see if there's anything that looks weird. It's a group. That's a group. That's a group. We'll do it. UPN. We'll do by UPN. Whoops. Okay. So then I gotta learn regex, bro. We can take this, pipe this into. I got no fucking clue. I'm just gonna add these manually, low-key, because I don't know how to do this shit. Nano users.txt. Alright, got mhope. Cut-d f2. I also need to. Okay, so that will cut out this, right? But then I also have to cut out everything after the @ sign. Let me figure this out. What else is going on? There we go. Cut-d space -f2. That did not do anything. That did not do anything. Unless there's not, unless, yeah. Space. Oh, right, my bad. And then, is there a way? How do I pull everything after, or before the @ sign, or cut out everything after the @ sign at least, @ sign and out. Is there a way to do that or no? Well, there obviously is a way to do that. I don't know how to do it. I know, I typically would just use ChatGPT low-key. D-at? Holy shit. Okay. Let me put this in my notes. Hold on. I like this. I'm learning shit. I'll just put this in basic Linux commands. Actually, no, that's for Active Directory Linux. Where's my basic Linux stuff? I got too many notes, bro. It ain't even organized. Where's my random shit folder? Here it is. I don't even have... Fuck. I don't have a basic Linux commands shit. I'm gonna make one. Whatever. This is so unorganized. Whatever. Basic Linux. Okay. So, dash D delimiter. Actually, oh, right. Cut command. Dash D delimiter. Dash F field you want to display. And I'm just gonna put all of this here. Copy this. Ah, Tmux fucked that up. It's okay. I can remove it. Whoops. Cool. All right. Let me copy all this. Cool. Oh, 3-month sub for my notes folder? No, there's confidential information in here. Hey, Pebble, can you use 2 monitors on OSCP? Yeah, of course. Yep. Actually, there is. I think there might be a limit. I think it's 3. I'm not sure. Look it up. It's on the frequently asked questions. But you can definitely use 2. All right, we're back. We're good. We got a users list. Let's pipe the or put this into users.txt. Awesome. But do you need to proctor every monitor, right? Yeah, they need to see every monitor. You just show you'll pan your camera around initially, but they'll have software that views your screens. All right. As representing time. Thanks, Newman, by the way. Appreciate that. And it's also good practice to learn how to make your own notes, Jolly. You need to do that. But that software is a browser extension? No, yeah, it is. It is, but it can see all your monitors. It's not even an extension. It's like, I don't know. They install some random crap. It is an extension. Never mind. It is an extension. Yeah, it is. It's like Google Meet and Zoom. Yeah, I guess so. It is an extension. What am I doing? As rep roasting. As rep roasting. Bam. I gotta put these into my freaking binary exploiter. What's up? I need to put this into let's get the domain stuff sorted out in my DNS file. Monteverde megabank.local. Get the IP in here. Monteverde.megabank.local and megabank.local. Cool. All right, so we were doing this, which was crap. Mega Bank. Actually, it was Monteverde dot megabank dot local. Need our DCIP. Mega bank dot local. On that, actually, users file is users.txt. And none of them have pre-auth set. That's okay. No worries there. I want to run our LDAP search again. Actually, we have it in a file. Who did you watch to help me learn? I watched Alhazred, who unfortunately is very busy recently and hasn't been live in a while. Or he's been live like once a month. But he has some VODs, I guess. But who else? Who else did I watch? I just did a lot of... I wouldn't watch one specific person. I would just research topics. For Active Directory stuff, I mean, TCM security is okay. They have like a bunch of free courses on YouTube that are like 12 hours long to help you learn stuff. So TCM security is good. But I don't know, I didn't watch anyone specific. Like if there was a topic I wanted to learn about, I would look it up. I would do some CTFs on it. I would look at a video on it, but no one in specific. All right. So we can actually grep for descriptions here. To see if there's any passwords in descriptions. Doesn't seem to be anything there. We can also do info, which is another field that people could put passwords in, and there isn't. Okay. So what else we want to do? Actually, I want to cat this again and just like manually look at it. Just make sure we have everything. S. Morgan. Oh, really? That's a group. 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 This is also a group. This is a service account. We had service accounts in our list, right? In our users list, I believe. Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's in here. Cool. I shouldn't have done the UPN. I should have done SAM account, obviously, because then, all right, whatever. Azure admins. This isn't using Azure, though. That's strange. Hope we have... Groups. What is this? Backup key? Preferred? What is this? I'm not sure what that is. Backup key. Is this the backup key? What the hell is this? Let's keep this in mind. That is interesting. Backup key? Maybe? Interesting. Definitely interesting. There's another one here. What the hell is this? What is this? Is that normal? No, that's nothing, right? 80 sync password set. What is all this shit? Yo, Kaio should be here right now. He's at school, though. He's trying to learn Azure security. There's no way this is an Azure shit. Yeah, these are identifiers. I don't think that... Oh, hold on. Why did... Okay, hold on. Let's look at this description. Service account for the synchronization service with installation identifier, blah, 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 running on computer Monteverde. Yo, do you use VM or do you have Linux installed on your system already? It's in a VM. It's in a VirtualBox VM. Is it doing, like, Azure hash syncing stuff? This wouldn't be... technically it is a medium machine. SQL browse user. It doesn't have UPN. We should have ran this command again with grepping for fucking... Yeah, because there's some users in here that we don't have. We should grep for instead of the UPN, we should do what do you call it? Can you please let me know what are the resource allocations? Sure. What do I have on here? I have a decent, relatively beefy computer. I'm rocking with about 24 allocated gigabytes of RAM, and 12 CPU cores. So there you go. That's what we're working with. Let's do the SAM account name. Let's grep for this instead. I wonder if we can run Bloodhound with null sessions. This is actually just like all Bloodhound data, realistically. There's actually a shit ton of stuff here. I don't want to go through all this manually. Never mind. Scratch that. Scratch that. Got ldop.txt grep for this. See, there's a lot, though. There's a lot. Not all of these are users. I want to check if I can run Bloodhound. Just with null sessions, though. I already have that pre-copied. What is the command? It is -c all. Oh, LDAP, my bad. Yeah, okay. So that didn't work. Whenever I scan ports with Nmap with -p-, it takes forever, like 12 to 13 hours. Does that happen to you as well? No, that doesn't happen to me. That's weird. It could be... Make sure you're running with sudo. Oh, the webcam's out of focus. What the fuck? Focus up. Focus. There we go. Make sure you're running with sudo for Nmap. Make sure you're running with -t4 or -t5. Make sure... That's actually all you should need. It could be... Make sure your VPN connection's good. I don't know. It shouldn't be doing that. So, I don't know. Look into it. It shouldn't be doing that. It should not take 12 to 13 hours. That's crazy. What were we doing? Oh, yeah. My -t4 might skip some ports, doesn't it? I said that in my video. It actually doesn't. I don't think it does. I actually use -t like 4 and 5. I don't think it skips ports. It's just aggressive, so it uses... There's a lot of traffic going on with that. The reason I thought it did is because I did it once on a machine off bat, and it didn't show me the port. I think that was just because the machine was still booting up. I think the reason is that... Yeah, the machine was still building up. So Dash D4 is just aggressive, so you wouldn't run in a real assessment because it could overload stuff, but it's also super sketchy. There's so much traffic going on at once, so you wouldn't do that. But anyways, is this an actual user? I want to add this to my users list. You have DC only for real assessment? What do you mean? That's not true. What are you talking about? You mean you would scan the DC only? Maybe. Use Rust scan? Also, Dash G4 wouldn't be a stealth scan? If you're running with pseudo, it would be. Yeah. It's just aggressive. It just goes faster, I think. Running with pseudo by default, which is Dash SS as well, if you want to use the flag. It does SYN scans, so it doesn't require the full TCP handshake and stuff. I was doing a freaking... Really? I mean, you don't do Dash C all because you don't want to scan the entire network. It depends on the size of the network, realistically. You could. Depends on the size of the network. You're talking about Bloodhound, I got you. Let's try an Azrep roast again. Yeah, pseudo does default to stealth scan, yeah. It for sure does. I might need to actually put this here. Monteverde. Dot Megacorp. No, Mega. What was it? Crap. Mega Bank. This wasn't found. Okay. That SQL browser user. I wonder if we can get rid of this. I actually don't think this is the way, though. That's still not working. Okay. Rust scan would not be a stealth scan, and you might just send a message to the host. Or am I wrong? I actually don't use Rust scan. I don't know about it. Okay. Definitely harder than the last machine. We could do RPC client. Enum DOM users, I believe it is. Yeah. Cool. Here we go. Alright, so this seems to be more users, maybe. Remove the time. This guy's still here. Frick you, man. This dude's still here. After a half hour. It's crazy. And he's telling me to ban him. That's wild. Timeout. 24 hours. Gone. Gone from the planet. Did you try Kerberos? We just did, yeah. Well, we don't have creds to do Kerberos. You need creds to Kerberos. Right? Right? Yeah, you need valid credentials to Kerberos, I believe. Which we don't have. I can close this. Ads are gonna run. We're gonna snooze the ads. Snooze. Snoozed. Because I want to put these in to the user list because I feel like this is more than we were looking at. This can go. So we have Morgan rule, blah 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 blah. Batch jobs. Oh no, these are the users. We do have this one though, which isn't in our list. That one's interesting. We do have the rest. All right. So we could try with this. Still nothing. That's AD Connect service account. What is AD Connect? SA batch jobs. Is that for Azure Hybrid? Is that what AD Connect does? I'm not sure. I'm still new to Azure stuff. There's a whole lot of Azure things in here. So we're gonna learn with this machine. Yeah, it is. All right, cool. RPC. Huh, I'm kind of stumped already. It must be some Azure stuff that I don't know. So we gonna be learning, which is good. There's no Azure on OCP though, so this is out of scope. But actually, no, it's on TJ's Null's list, so there's probably some useful stuff in here. What else could we do? Username equals password. That's a great idea. We should do password transformations and stuff. How do you do that with NetExec? Because the way I've just been doing it, like the way I do it is I just put the username as a list and put the password as a list, which is really dumb. Holy shit, that worked. That fucking worked. Okay. Dash continue. On success. But there's a way to have it, I remember, where it's just user, and then another user, and then another user's password. Because this is like brute forcing it with different stuff as well. It's not the same. Okay, but anyway, we've got one popped. One popped. It's the SA batch jobs. That's funny. Cool. All right. Quite funny. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. I like what I'm seeing there. An E drive. Default share. Users is also interesting. Most juicy right now is Azure uploads. Let's go here. Let's connect to this. SMB client. / Azure uploads. And this is freaky deaky megabank .local. Address still running. I'm snoozing it again until we get a break. So we get a user flag or something. / say bad jobs. Cool. Nothing in here. Love that. It's absolutely empty. All right, let's go into users. All right. Curse on. I should be able to get all that we can get. And we were only able to get one file, which was from mhope, azure.xml. Okay, what is in here? Another day, another dollar. Hey, another day, another dollar. Let's go. Let's go. Another day, another dollar. That's what's up. Do I use -T4 and 5? Yeah, I do. For CTFs, yeah, of course. Yep. Okay. That's Azure Commands Active Directory PSAD password credential. PSAD. What is that? No day, no dollar. All right. Is this? That seems right. Okay. We should have also added the batch. Ah, crap. I'll also add this to passwords, even though it's really probably not going to come in handy, but hey, just in case. All right. So now let's spray with this password. So we can -p this, and we can spray all users with this. mhope folder is probably mhope. Yeah, it is. Cool. Bam! 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 Let's go! All right. We got some domain credentials. We've already had. And we also have a user, meaning we can run Bloodhound. Evan, thanks for the follow. All right, same perms there. Let's just run Bloodhound. Let's also see if they got WinRM access. So you can remote in, and they do. Cool. All right, so I'm just gonna remote in and get that user flag. Actually, I'll run Bloodhound first. So, actually, what am I doing? I'm gonna do LDAP. -- Bloodhound. -- all - DNS server. Cool. Get all that GC info. Love that. Copy this here, and we can unzip it. What's the longest you'd wait after using Nmap to scan all the ports? What do you mean? Longest I'd wait after using Nmap? You mean like how long would I wait for Nmap? It shouldn't take very long. If it's taken more than, like, on a CTF, if it's taken more than, say, 10, 15 minutes, something's fucked up. Something's fucked up. Clear the database. And let's get our new stuff imported. How do is there a way to like open the current folder in a GUI through the command line? Probably. I just don't know it. Now that's wild. Why is that wild? Because your shit's taking hours? Something's fucked up. I'm telling you, man. Get that copied in there. And let's also WinRM. And we can get our user flag, hopefully. Yep. Cool. User flag complete. Awesome sauce. Using T4 still shows 25 minutes remaining. I don't know, dude. I don't know. We got our user flag. That was... level 4. Ads are going to run. Oh. Oh. You can check out Bloodhound. We have, actually, let's mark our own users. What was that one dude? Batch, something batch. Some batch jobs owned. And we also have Hope as owned. See all of our users. Should be right, but I just want to triple check. See the user here. Yeah, all that looks good. We got all of them, guys. I'm hungry. Why is Nmap doing me wrong, though? I don't know, man. Actually, hold up. I got a friend who used to have that problem. Dude in chat asking how to fix slow Nmap. Didn't you have that problem? Alright, we're good. Ads are over. Protein bar. Get some fuel. Lock in. Analyze Hope. We can also curb roast as well. Now that we have creds. Why is that not showing? Always display. There we go. Alright. Member of Azure Admins. That's an interesting group. We gotta check that out. Okay. No outbound controls. No inbound control. I mean, inbound doesn't matter. Are there any resources you recommend to learn hacking to cybersecurity? Yes! I recommend Hack the Box and try Hack Me. Go on there, make an account. You can learn some shit. Track Me has their own like learn section. They have their own learning paths to learn cybersecurity stuff. And Hack the Box has their own academy. Both of them have CTFs to get hands-on practice in a gamified fashion. I recommend doing that. Thanks, man. You are welcome. All right, Azure admins. What is this? 3 members. Nothing interesting about them, though. No perms to do a whole lot. Interesting. Strange. Okay. Thanks for the follow, modded mine. We hit 510 followers. That's crazy. Low-key kind of crazy. All right. Azure. Oh, we also did tree. I didn't even see what there was in here. There's a couple stuff in here. Azure Cache, RM. We have a whole lot of stuff in here. Error logs. Let's head into Azure. Is there a room for Bloodhound? I'm sure there is, yeah. There's a room for everything on here, bro. There's technically not a specific room for Bloodhound. Unfortunately, never mind. But there is a bunch of Active Directory stuff where you could use Bloodhound, where you will use Bloodhound. So, I guess that helps. But I guess never mind. There's not a specific room for Bloodhound, unfortunately. All right. Tokencache.dat. What is this? This looks juicy. Let's research this file. What is this? Were you blue team or red team? I was never in any. Lamau. I want to be a red teamer. Eventually in my career. Are you talking about paths? Red teaming path is good. Or you should probably go through a junior pen tester first. That's more beginner friendly. If that's what you're talking about. All right. Yeah, Azure exists, we know. So how are you feeling for your second OCP attempt? I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I've gotten a lot better since that. Like, I feel like if y'all have been watching the streams, I feel like you would know. You'd be able to tell that I've gotten a lot better since my first attempt. I feel like I'm gonna be all right. Bro, what exactly are you in school for cybersecurity or like another type of degree? Brother, I am not in college. I'm not in college. I am a 57-and-a-half-year-old who is in high school. That's my John Clark. Is that a user? Doesn't look like it. Is this worth going for? Using the Azure token. By importing the stored in context file into our own local PowerShell session, we inherit the access without having to provide the username and password originally used. Okay. But we are already Azure admin, right? So I don't know if this helps. Ugh. I'm not sure if this helps. This is brand new to me. Azure Service Principal. I feel like it has to do something with this. So who do we get impersonation as? 57.5. Well, dog, keep going. I'm in college for cybersecurity, and man, you are doing great. The CTF teach a lot for the red team side of things and help as a blue teamer too. Yep, for sure. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have fun in college, man. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, there's also blue teaming stuff on Try Hack Me, if y'all know. You can learn a lot of blue teaming stuff. SOC analyst stuff, SOC level 2, SOC level 1. Is there any rootkit developer? Why you want a rootkit developer? Binary? Bro, you are the binary exploiter. Make your own rootkit, guy. What you need a rootkit for? Buddy, you doing illegal shit? Huh? What's the problem with this thing trying to protest? Yeah, we are trying to protest now. I've just been chilling. Talking chat, eating. I'm not really locked in. It's whatever, though. Let's take it one step at a time. Let's download this file. Really? Why can't I type into JQ? Oh, it's because of this shit? Damn, that sucks. Alright. I'm just reading this. About this file. I don't know who this is, though. Not sure who this is for. It says John. I'm not sure if this helps us. Probably does, though. It would be here for a reason, I feel like. Alright, let's use it. By importing the stolen context file into our own PowerShell session, we inherit the access without having to provide username and password. I still feel like it's ours, though. I don't know if this is dumb or not. Like, who is John, bro? That's definitely not us. So, maybe we should just run it. Hit it. See what happens. What's going on here? There we go. All right, we got John up in here. Oh. Writing a backdoor user? We don't even need that though. What? Like, what's the what is the point of this? Import context, and then what? We get access as that user or something? Import as context. Oh, hold on. They got nothing from this. Okay, so this is already imported as us, I believe. It seems like that's already imported for us. Okay, so that doesn't help. Already have this. We should check check PowerShell history. Let's do basic Windows stuff. Seems as though that's already imported for a user. How can we exploit it? I don't know. I don't know any Azure attacks, but we're here to learn. No PowerShell history file. I don't want to run Limpies because I feel like it has to do something with Azure stuff. There is. We're running. We gotta run the new Bloodhound. We're running the new Bloodhound. I don't care. The new Bloodhound has cool shit for. We're gonna figure out how to kill a service and run the new Bloodhound. Because the new Bloodhound has Azure stuff in it, actually. I don't think the old one does. Fuck. I just got a CTF. Linux CTFs only. Hey, no worries. Dry, CL Dry. Thanks for the follow. Yeah. Binary exploiter. Yeah. The answer is, as you should be. Starting with, Linux CTFs is how you should do it. And then you start to move to Windows. And then after Windows, you start to move to Active Directory. And then you move to, like, Azure stuff. And then, you know, it's just, all right, so Windows is just different. It's just different. I mean, it's not necessarily harder. It's just new. And so you have to learn. And hopefully my video, when it comes out, will help. Hopefully I can, like, try and get out this weekend. That would be crazy if I could do that. I would have to, like, be working on it all weekend, though. I want to get that video out, though, for Windows stuff. Because that's a common, what do you call it? Common plateau for people to get over that. I recommend doing, like, a Windows Prevesc room on TryHackMe. Just to learn a lot of it. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, Bloodhound. Kill port. Blah blah blah. I don't know how to kill a stupid port. $7687. What color, guy? kill dash 9 2021. That's not a 9. GG, my Firefox is gone. What the fuck? Guy, what do you want the color to be? What do you want the color to be? Say a color, any color. Here we go. This is probably it. Maybe? Maybe. Let's see if this works. Binary splitter. Guy, tell me the damn color. You're wasting your points. Or you just wanted to waste your points and spend it on something. There we go. It's the password. Uh-oh. It did not give me a password. GG, I'm cooked. Fuck. I'm gonna actually be cooked. Oh, it worked. Holy crap. I'm him. Alright. We probably... Yeah, we need to clear our database. Please delete my data. That's not a color. All right. That is, in fact, not a color. Uh-oh. 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 Did I just close Bloodhound? Fuck. Did I close Bloodhound? I must have. I'm such a rookie. There we go. Alright. Upload that to the new Bloodhound. Oh. Oh. Cancelled? What you talking about canceled? Ingest it. Come on. Come on. Really? Analyzing. Complete. Okay. Azure. All global administrators. Nothing. I'm not getting any output here. Whoopsies. Why? Capture blood Azure data Bloodhound. I did dash C all. Azure Hound? Do I need Azure? Do I need to run Azure Hound? Is that a different thing? Bloodhound is goated. Who is this? What the? They're using Azure Hound. We gotta use Azure Hound. Chat, do we need to use Azure Hound for the CTF? Chat, let me know. Chat, let me know if we gotta run Azure Hound on the CTF. I'm just running Wind Piece, dude. Can't be that bad. I didn't even enumerate the file system, really. Oh, there's actually nothing here. It's of use, really. Azure 80 sync. It's gotta be something with Azure. Fuck. Windows, Azure, enum script. Like, is there like a Wind Piece for Azure type shit? Let's run it. Actually, before I do that though, I want to run Wind Piece. Just in case there's anything that's, you know, common. Hostname cannot be parsed. Oh. There we go. I want to take this exam. I want to take this as well. I want to learn Azure stuff. Oh, crap. Don't tell me. Oh, we're good. Oof, just in time. Okay. I still need to increase my T-Mux history. There was a new driver as well. We should check out that E drive. Not sure what that was. We gotta check that out. I'm gonna write that. E drive. E drive. Check that out. Sorry, chat. I'm just looking through this. Trying to lock in, see if there's anything weird. Cloud credentials. It's got to be something with this, dude. It's got to be something with this. We gotta go with that. Figure out how to exploit that. What is this? EKUs for what? I have no clue. So I got, I mean, should I just cancel this? I might just cancel this. I don't know. I was getting hung on this. CDE? Here's that. This was empty, right? Yeah. Here's Azure users. That's where that was. Okay. That's how we got. This was on the file share. This was the file share. Drive, I guess. This is a hard one. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's run it up. Fuck it. Let's lock in with that Azure stuff. It's got to be with it. Azure token cache. Got that. Wait. It doesn't tell me how to exploit it, though. Like, what do I do with it? You know? You know what I mean? Connect Azure account? Let's see what happens. This one might require me to go to guided mode, maybe even look at a write-up. Error occurred while sending the request. Love that. Love that. If we can figure it out just by researching this stuff, then that'd be great, but I'm not sure how far we'll get. Error occurring. Oh. Azure credentials not been set up or expired. Okay. Now, let's go back to that first one. It's got to be something with this. This is probably going to help us. 'Cause, 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 'cause We have it. I mean, the contents of this JSON file should look very similar to... Leverage this token to use this valid auth. Did we import it? I think we imported it. Did we? I don't know if we did, actually. Import as the context dash path. C users mhope Azure token cache dot app. Okay, John, tenant ID, get AZ tenant. Don't error out. It's gonna error out. It might not actually. It'll probably just pull up this ID. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Let's try this thing again. Let's see if it like imported and now this will work maybe? I don't know. Because we ran AD group again or earlier and it said that our Azure credentials haven't been set up. And it still does say that. Like, I don't know what to do. Let's go to guided mode. What group is mhope a member of? That has to do with syncing Active Directory information with that cloud-based version at the time. That would be Azure admins or something. Can we like DC sync or like Azure sync with this? If we can Azure sync and dump hashes, hold up. All right, let's just stop there. Let's try and run that. Azure sync dump hashes. PowerShell exploit. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I did stay at Holiday Inn Express last night. What? What? Fix it, what's up? How was the stream? We're doing an Azure Active Directory hybrid CTF. It's actually on Hack the Box. I didn't expect it to be Azure, but it is. Monteverde on Hack the Box. I'm actually not doing too bad, considering I know nothing about Azure. Dumping 80 sync creds. All right, let's run this. Or let's download this PowerShell module. AAD internals. Actually, that might already be imported. No way this works, right? More digging. Yeah, it's not. All right, so we gotta import it. More digging in buffer overflow, looking at EBD. It's a GUI tool, among other things. Cool. I've actually like so like about a year ago, like when I was just starting out, I tried to learn about buffer overflow. I could do it, and I completely forgot how to do it. And I like just yesterday I tried to get back into it a little bit. I tried doing a Hack the Box challenge, not like in a CTF, one of the challenge things. I failed miserably at it. It was like the easiest one I failed, because I know nothing about buffer overflows. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Azure Sync internals. AAD internals. This is it. This is the one I want, right? Should be able to upload this if it's in the current directory. Upload. Nice. Import module. Huh? Invalid. Really? That's not gonna work. It's not connected to the internet. Yeah. Oh, and admin rights are required. Oh. Whoops. I mean, I didn't even actually look at this file. Friday movie with family time. Have fun. Have fun, fix it. Yeah, this is actually doing nothing. Can we just get that single function? Get AD sync credentials. Sync credentials. Sync settings. Active sync. Let's see. Might be under sync settings. Let's open up both of these. Check server. Is that function in here? It is. Awesome. We're using it. Nice, that worked. And then we just run this? Where did I find that? Here. Not recognized. Crap. Really? Oh, frickin' frack. What's this one? Dump AAD sync creds. It is not compiled. Ugh. I'm not gonna do that. Got a good idea to make a CTF with buffer overflow prevesc. Do it. Do it, dude. Alright, so why does this not work? Why does this not work? Function, get sync credentials. Should I... Oh, shit. Fuck. There's all these things I need to import. And I can't... How do I... There's gotta be a better way to do it. There's gotta be a better way. What if I zip this and then unzip it and then import that PSD one, maybe? Where'd it go? Why did it die? Get cloned. What am I doing? Alright, what if I... Oh, there's it. Ash Eternals. I don't know how to do this. There we go. Upload that. Why didn't that work? Have you already found that the machine has something that uses to connect to Azure? I think. You know what? We're just gonna continue with the guided mode. I want to make sure I'm on the right track before I don't want to waste my time. Where'd my Bloodhound go? Here it is. Azure admins, yeah. So I feel like it has to do something with syncing. Why is this such a small file? Did I not zip that right? Zip a directory Linux. Zip-R? That looks good. Damn, that's big. Just to verify, I'm gonna look at the hint. Not the video walkthrough. Oh, it's XPN. Love that guy. He's actually a genius. There's a lot of attacks here. I mean, if I'm inside Azure, maybe it contains creds. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Read that article? Yeah, well, I am. What is this? That's the Azure AD Connect account. Maybe. Which we have. What? What? The answer is right there? What, just run Mimikatz? Like, what do you mean? Or do this. This thing. What is this decrypting? The script? The POC? The script? What is that? The decrypted password for the account will be... Okay, so maybe. Let's see if you can try it. This downloaded though, so I wonder how long this will take to unzip. It's not gonna work. Alright, whatever. I wanna try this. Okay. That's not copied. We're probably gonna have to modify this, to be honest. How do you select that terminal window? What do you mean? With Tmux? Control B and then up, Control B and W. And then the up arrows. With Tmux. Alt tab? I'm using Tmux. This file exists? My fucking session closed. What? It killed my session. It does exist, okay. Yeah, Zero Day made Tmux, remux the Tmux or something. Fuck. Really? Let me out! Don't kick me off again. It did. Why is it kicking me off? Why is it kicking me off? Huh. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Shazin, that's what he's talking about. There's actually a few, I think. Problem is that the script requires SQL to be active, which is not the case on the machine. Really? Okay. So then what? Control of SQL? I didn't see that. Oh, SQL client. SQL connection. Okay. Local database. Okay. It says by default when a connector to a database is created on the host. When deploying a connector, a new database is created. Is this a local? Will this work, or will I have to Will I have to import this? Yeah, I might have to. But if SQL isn't even running, I don't know what the fuck to do then. What is it grabbing from here? What is it grabbing from the SQL database? Oh, key set ID, instance ID, entropy, MSS. Oh, from here. So it's grabbing these three things. Key set ID, instance ID, and entropy. Is there a way we can get that? Private config.xml encrypted configuration. Chat, I'm low-key stuck. I'm low-key stuck. This is all new to me. Ain't no way you've redeemed highlight and said bruh. That's wild. Does the machine has Python? Does which work? No. I don't think so. Oh, what the flip? Try Mimikatz. Don't we need like we need local admin to run Mimikatz? They're just running LSA dump. Oh, they're running LSA dump DC sync. Let's try it, dude. We'll try Mimikatz. Ads are gonna run. Windows, binaries. Where's Mimikatz? Windows resources? Binaries? Should be in here somewhere. Mimikatz. in documents. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? No. It's gone. There must be antivirus or something that deleted it. It's gone. Antivirus must have deleted it. Look, upload mimikatz. Upload successful to user's hope. It's not here. I'm gonna have to look at a write-up. It's just because I don't know. I don't know anything about Azure. Okay. Microsoft SQL is installed. You goober. You freaking goober. It is installed. How is it doing this? Does this shit work? That shit works. Ah, crap. It's blurry. Fuck. There we go. Thanks, Froggy. Why didn't this work then? It kicks me off the... It kicks me off the WinRM session. I could run a line for line if I wanted to. Alex, thanks for the follow. Really? We have Microsoft SQL Server. I don't know. Should be in there. Enumerate the service instance using registry. Okay. Right, so that's what's running it. Is that what this is doing? I got no clue what this is doing. They're using a DLL injection there. Or what? Get item property path, format list, property enforce. What the fuck? Yeah, we already know this. We want to do this. How do you do this though? Copy the script and save it locally. Guy, we did that. Attempting to run the script was not successful. Yeah, no, it wasn't. Let's try to extract the values from the database manually, which is what I was thinking of doing, but I didn't know how to do that. I didn't know how to connect. I was on the right path. Default installation of AD Connect uses a SQL Server Express instance as a local database, connecting over a named pipe. Wait, what? Wait. They got another address in here or something? SQL cmd.exe, that's a thing? Bruh. GG. Alright, we'll do that then. We'll figure it out from there. Dash question mark? Really? Server. Monteverde. Query. Shit. Oh. Named pipes provider could not open a connection to the SQL server. We're using use AD sync. That should have done that. Obviously. I didn't finish off the quotation marks. Can I cancel it? Thank you. Server should be named pipe. Something in the form of //./xxx. What? The fuck? Oh, crap. Crap. What am I doing? Here. So I have to do that named pipe? What? So that's... How would I figure that out? How do I figure out what the named pipe is? I mean, they figured it out, but how would I do that? That worked for them. The fuck? How did that work for them? It's a lowercase s? Oh my god, it was. Yo, thanks, Froggy. Did I just... Was I just dumb? I did dash s for server. What's lowercase s? What is a column separator? Well, fuck me. That did not output well. Ugh. That's not outputting well at all. Really? Monteverde. Should I have used capital S then here? Oh, I spelled it wrong. Lamau, my bad, chief. Okay, we're good. All right. I just spelled it wrong. Okay. All right, so we have these values. Then what? All right, let's set these values. Key ID equals 1. Instance ID equals this. Huh? There we go. That works. That worked. Okay, cool. And then entropy. Okay. So we have to run this again. Quotation mark error. Okay. Okay, so here's our... There's the administrator, okay. What does it want config set as? This? I'm not sure. Is it referenced again? It is. Fuck. I'm gonna assume it's this. No. What is that? Get string 0. We could try this. Ah, it's not gonna work. Fuck. Hang on, it might. No, it won't. Okay, so we have these values. Okay, let's just try to figure out how to do it manually, like without doing the PowerShell stuff. Hopefully this tells me a bit more. Control B W. Control B and W, if that's what you mean. I'm going back to this. Okay, they're literally doing it as I'm doing it. Remove the following lines. Why? Monteverde. That's the CTF we're doing, yup. Modify client to reference the custom SQL server. I would have never got that. That's why that shit wasn't working earlier. Okay. Okay, so then we don't. So then we can just run it like as an actual script. Yeah, this in here. Bro, I don't even know how to spell definitely. I think that's it. Fuck, I shouldn't have deleted those. That's actually fine. I'm just putting in the values that we did manually. happened? Execute reader doesn't work. What? I didn't open it first. Fuck. Yes! Yes! Does this work for domain admin? Please. 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 Oh, thank God. Oh my gosh, we're done with that. Alright. Holy fuck, that was a hard Privesk. I've never seen anything like it because I don't know Azure, so I'm going to say it hard. Just because I've never done Azure before. And that's all new to me. I'm going to have to put that in my notes. That was cool. I really got thrown off balance with that .azure directory. But that seemed to already be imported. That seemed to just be default because we already had that imported for, I guess, our Azure admin user. So what was that? What was that? This guy's stupid smart. Let's really read this before we get off. Blah blah blah. Azure's used. Yeah. Okay. Microsoft shows a number of ways in which Azure AD can be configured to integrate with existing Active Directory deployments. This is called hybrid. The first and arguably most interesting is password hash synchronization, PHS, which uploads user accounts and password hashes from Active Directory into Azure. The second method is path-through authentication, which I'm not going to go into that. Allows Azure to forward authentication requests into on-prem active or the DC on-prem to rather than relying on uploading hashes. Finally, we have federated authentication. I don't know what this is. This is new to me. Which is the traditional ADFS deployment in which we have seen numerous times. Okay, I guess that's what that is. The regular way. The regular way. Now, of course, we see the descriptions should get your spidey sense tingling. Cool. Alright, they're setting up a lab. I don't care about that. Password hash synchronization smells like DC sync. I really should have read this before, but I'm really like going over it the whole time. The assembly is responsible for the synchronization of hashes. All right, so this library is used to sync the hashes, which can be found in this path. I made sessions with Control B Shift $. Dude, Control B in C. Control B C makes Control B C, Control B C, Control B C. That makes all these different panes. As you are likely aware, DRS directory replication services prefixes a number of APIs which facilitate replication of objects. Blah blah blah. Okay. Cool. All right, so it retrieves it from AD on-prem, forwards it to Azure. Yep, we know that. Referring back to Active Directory, we can see that a new user is created during the installation of AD Connect with username MSOL hex. Reviewing his permissions, we see what we expect with an account tasked with replicating AD. First, think of injecting service, Cobalt Strike stuff, and the service responsible for DRS actually runs as NT service AD sync, so we're gonna have to work harder. Yep, of course. Now by default, when deploying the connector to a new database is created on the host, SQL Server's local database. Hold up. I'm gonna make a new folder called Azure. And in Azure, we're gonna make a new note. We're gonna call this password hash synchronization EHS. Cool. I'm gonna paste that link in here. And I'm gonna copy this exploit here, paste the link, and also in case that link gets invalid, I have the script myself. Cool. And I'm also going to learn SQL cmd.exe can be used to interact with Windows local DB. Cool. Not sure what that is. Oh, that's in this directory. That was in this directory. That was in our file path. It was in this directory. Okay. Local DB. Okay, interesting. I didn't read that. Database supports Azure AD Sync service by storing metadata and config data in the service for the service. Searching for this is a table which contains the juicy information. Encrypted passwords stored in another field in the database. This is the DLL that decrypts it. Yep. Alright, so what that script does, retrieves the keys, passes it through this library to decrypt it. Yeah, we know that. That's great. Alright, cool. I'll take a look at PTA later. Okay. Guys, learned a lot. Good CTFs. First one was an easy Active Directory CTF. This one was a bit harder because it includes Azure, which I just learned about. So that's great to know. Love that. It's going to help me in that CRTP cert when I go for that later. I hope everyone has learned something new today. We do have time. I mean, technically we have time to do another one. We have like an hour. We have an hour. It would have to be a super easy, it'd have to be a super easy CTF. I don't know if I want to do that. So, Element, thanks for the follow. We're gonna go ahead and end stream right there. But first, we will raid someone. Another InfoSec streamer. Oh, I didn't see this earlier. Where do I keep my notes? In Obsidian. Bro, one time show me T-Mux with starting? Okay. Exit. How do I kill T-Mux? There we go. Okay. So, you type in T-Mux to start T-Mux. Okay? You go Control B and then press C. Okay? Control B, then press C. Okay? And that opens up T-Mux. You can press Control B and then W. And then that should open up this window where you can switch between your tabs. Just like that. And you can press Control B and C to open a new pane. Control B and then C to open up new panes. Just like that. And now we have a ton. Okay. You want to kill it? Control B X. Y to confirm. Yada, yada, yada. Let's use live. OffSec corporate daddy official is live. They're going over OffSec office hour. Yo, do we want to raid OffSec, dude? Or we just end the stream? Who else? Is there any... I don't know, man. We could. We could. They're talking about cool stuff. Okay, we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid them. We're gonna raid them. We'll raid them. We'll raid them. You know what? We'll raid them. Okay. Dito Loco, thanks for the follow. Alright. Guys, thanks everyone for coming out. Appreciate you. I love y'all. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Peace.